Hello, hello. Good morning to everyone. First of all, today, today we are going to discuss communication. What is mean by communication? First of all, what is mean by communication? Communication. Hello. Communication. Today we are going to discuss communication. What is mean by communication? And what is communication? Communication is a process in which we can transfer information from one person to another person, from one place to other place, from one generation to other generation. Communication is commonly defined as the interchanging of thoughts, opinion, or information by speech, writing, or we can say some signs. Communication is a process. Communication is a two-way process in which we can exchange thoughts, ideas, feelings, emotion from one place to other place, from one person to other person. When we are going to discuss communication, generally 55% of communication make an impact particularly of your body language, gesture, posture, eye contact, and so on. Now we are going to discuss written communication. The first written communication began with the pictograph. Pictograph means something is written, something writing is made on a stone. These writings were made on stones which were too heavy to transfer from one place to another place, from one person to another person. During nowadays, uh, we are live in, we can say, 21st era, and now writing communication was not mobile, but now it is exist. Eventually writing begins to appear on a paper, wax, as well as any other things. First of all, common alphabets were introduced in written communication, allow the uniformity of language across large distance. Today, information communication revolution, information can now be transferred via using the electronical signals, for example internet. Now we are going to discuss non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication, first of all, non-verbal communication, the process of communication through the sending and receiving wordless message, means what, the process of making the communication without using the word, without using the sounds. We can transfer, we can communicate our thoughts to other person. For example, if some person smiles, we make a smile. That communication is a verbal communication. Such message can be communicated through the gesture, body language, facial expression, and eye contact. Object communication, clothing, hairstyle, symbols, as well as etc. Nonverbal communication is also known as paralanguage. Voice quality, emotional speaking style, and rhythm, tones, stress, these are included in uh, uh, this communication. A written text have nonverbal communication elements, handwriting style, arrangement of word. This we can see. Now we are going to move the next of our beat, that is facial expression. Facial expression is also a part of nonverbal communication. Facial expression, a smile, raise your eyebrows, and so on. Facial expression continuously changing during interaction. Continuously changing during interaction. And someone monitoring constantly on your facial expression. There is evidence that the meaning of these expressions have been similar across cultures and languages. Now, moving to the next point, that is gesture. Gesture, one of the most frequently observed but least understood. For example, your your hand movements. Most of the peoples used hand movement regularly when talking. For example, they tapping their fingers on the table, etc. While some gesture have universal meaning, most of the others are individually learned. Eye contact. Moving to the next, eye contact. Eye contact is the most important point of social communication, as well as we can say non-verbal communication. Looking, a major feature of social communication is eye contact. It is convey emotions, signals when to take or finish, or a or we can say you can express your thoughts, feelings through your eyes. The frequency of contact many suggest either interested or bored. That seems to looks in your eyes. Moving to the next, oral communication. Oral communication. What is mean by oral communication? Speeches, presentation, announcements, written communication, letters. These are included in oral communication. Distinction between words, language, and communication is not vividly evidenced. However, communication is the most important thing in our day-to-day life. We are not language is the most important play role in communication. Language is systematic means of verbally communicating by the use of sound or conventional symbols. while communication is exchanging the thoughts, message, or information by the speech, signals, writing, or our behavior. While talking on communication, most of the things, first of all, communication is a process. It is a two-way process, and one is a sender and second one is a receiver. Again, we are going to just make a revision of our all the topics. What is mean by communication? Communication is a process which, in that process, we can exchange our ideas, thoughts, our feelings to one person to other person, from one place to other place. In that, generally we call there are two types of communication: verbal communication and non-verbal communication. First of all, what is mean by verbal communication? In verbal communication, we are going to use words, sounds while making the communication. That communication we called as a verbal communication. Again, there are generally there are four types of communication. First one is reading, writing, speaking, and listening. These are included verbal communication. Now moving to the next, non-verbal. Those communication included in non-verbal, that is wordless communication, we can say as non-verbal communication. For example, your gesture, posture, eye contact, your behavior, these are included in non-verbal communication. In communication, language play the important role in communication. And that's it for this lecture. Thank you for giving me such a opportunity. Thanks a lot.